two Titleist drivers. Same family, literally the exact same aerospace titanium face. But look, picking the wrong one of these seemingly identical drivers, it's going to cost you serious yards, a ton of forgiveness, and yeah, it will absolutely cost you money. Welcome to this explainer, everyone. Today we're running the ultimate gear battle. It's the TSi2 versus the TSi3. See, one of these looks incredible on paper for the purists, but the other one, well, it might actually fit way more golfers.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Jake, here to represent all you everyday golfers out there.
And I'm Mike, bringing you the actual data and the design specs.
Welcome to Golf Gear Showdown. Our whole tagline here is simple: golf gear head-to-head. We put equipment to the test so you can actually make a smarter buying decision. No vague opinions here, just a fair fight.
Exactly. Now let's just address the trap we literally see every single day. Golfers see both of these clubs, right? They see that shiny Titleist badge, they know they both share that incredible ATI 425 face, and they just assume, oh, it's just two different flavors of the exact same driver. But trust us, they're built for totally different swings.
Okay, let's dive into the design data for a second. Titleist did not build these for the same player. The TSi2, that was engineered specifically for maximum forgiveness and consistent distance. It's got a larger, much more stable footprint and a significantly higher moment of inertia, or MOI, which basically means the weighting actively resists twisting. It's your ultimate set-it-and-forget-it machine.
Right. And then you have the TSi3. This one was built for players who demand maximum control. It's got a smaller, more compact head, and it brings in that sure-fit CG track. That's an adjustable weight system letting you shift the center of gravity to actively shape your ball flight.
So put yourself in this scenario. You're standing in the golf shop, both of these are sitting right there on the rack, and you have to pick one. You feel that anxiety, right? Because choosing wrong here, it doesn't just cost you your hard-earned money, it can literally cost you confidence off the tee for an entire season.
Yeah, that's the reality. If you buy the wrong tech, you are just fighting your own equipment. So we're going to break this down logically.
Here's exactly how we're judging this showdown today. 6 distinct rounds: distance, forgiveness, accuracy and control, feel and sound, price and value, and finally, best fit.
And definitely stick around, because that accuracy and control round, it's gonna completely flip how some of you view these two clubs. It's honestly the one round most golfers completely misunderstand.
All right, round 1, distance. We're talking speed versus rollout. So on a pure, dead center strike, both of these drivers produce absolutely serious ball speed. Same face, similar tech, but where they really diverge is how you actually get that distance. See, the TSi3 tends to spin a little bit less. For golfers with faster swing speeds, that lower spin equals more rollout and more total distance down the fairway. But hold on, how many weekend warriors actually find the dead center of the face every single swing? I mean, almost none of us. In practical scenarios, the TSi2 holds its distance so much better on off-center contact just because of that higher MOI. So round 1 goes to the TSi3, but only if you are a fast, consistent swinner. For the average 15 handicapper, I'm calling round 1 a solid tie.
Which brings us right into round 2, forgiveness, handling those inevitable mishits.
Spoiler alert, guys, this round isn't close at all. Notice the ATI face here. This is exactly where mishits happen, right off the toe, off the heel. I actually played with a buddy last week who kept catching his driver right off the toe. With the TSi2's massive stability and that low, deep weighting, the club literally fights to stay square, and it just saves your shot from the trees. Now the TSi3, however, sacrifices some of that stability. Because it's more compact to allow for that adjustable CG and shot shaping we talked about, it's just gonna twist more on a pure mishit.
And the data totally confirms it. Look at the mishit stability. High for the TSi2, but only moderate for the TSi3. The distance loss on a poor strike is minimal with the TSi2, but it is highly noticeable with the TSi3.
Which honestly makes calling a winner here incredibly easy. Round 2 goes decisively to the TSi2. If your contact is even a little inconsistent, the TSi3 is gonna heavily punish poor contact compared to its forgiving brother.
But before you make up your mind and run to the golf shop, round 3 is the one most golfers completely overlook. And honestly, it might be the single most important round in this entire explainer.
Welcome to round 3, accuracy. Forgiven versus controlled.
So this is where we really have to distinguish between just keeping the golf ball in play versus actively trying to shape your shots. The TSi2 offers what we call forgiven accuracy. It is straight by design. Because the head is so incredibly stable, your dispersion, the grouping of your shots, stays remarkably tight, even on a mishit.
Right, it's basically the ultimate fairway finder. But the TSi3 offers controlled accuracy. By utilizing that sure-fit CG track, you can ship those weights to the heel or the toe. If you have the skill, you can use that tech to fight a natural fade or actively encourage a draw. You have total control over the shape.
So we really have to split this round cleanly based on player skill. If you're the kind of golfer who just wants to think less, swing hard, and find the short grass, your winner is the TSi2.
Exactly. But if you want to work the ball and you actually have the repeatable swing to pull it off, your winner is the TSi3.
All right, round 4. Feel and sound, plus that all-important visual confidence.
Let's talk about the psychology of golf for a second. You're standing over a tight, tree-lined par 4 on a chilly Saturday morning. If a club makes you nervous, it costs you strokes before you even start your backswing. Just notice the visual contrasted address here. The TSi2 sits bigger, it screams forgiveness. It's incredibly reassuring. But the TSi3 is compact, it's pear-shaped, great for better players, sure, but it's highly intimidating to a 15 handicapper.
And when it comes to the actual sound and impact, both of these share that classic Titleist sound profile. You know, that solid, slightly muted crack. It's not tinny, it's not overly loud.
Yeah, because the sound is virtually identical, I'd say feel is a wash. But I am absolutely giving the edge in this round to the TSi2, simply for inspiring pure visual confidence in higher handicappers.
Moving on to round 5, price and value on the market.
Because both of these are now previous generation Titleist clubs, you can find incredible deals on the used or certified pre-owned market. But here is your smart shopper move: 0. 0 is the number of times most amateurs actually adjust their driver weights after week 1.
It's so true, man. I literally know guys who buy the adjustable club and lose the wrench by the second round.
Exactly. So you end up paying a premium for the TSi3's track on the used market, which basically means you're paying a tax for unused tech. Which crowns our clear value winner, the TSi2. It delivers significantly more performance per dollar for the average golfer simply because you aren't paying a premium for adjustability you won't even touch.
All right, we have tallied the rounds. Now here is the part where we tell you exactly who should buy each one. And look, one of these answers is definitely going to surprise you. This is the climax of the showdown, where all that data becomes hyper-specific buying advice.
Round 6, best fit. Who should actually buy which driver?
Let's rapid fire this. Complete beginners.
Winner, TSi2.
High handicappers 18 and above, and mid handicappers 10 to 18. Both of you belong in the TSi2. Max forgiveness is your best friend.
Seniors and slower swing speeds under 85 miles per hour. Winner is the TSi2 for that high launch.
Faster swing speeds above 95 miles per hour, and golfers chasing pure distance.
Winner, TSi3 for that lower spin rollout.
Chronic slicers, listen to me on this one. TSi2. Please do not try to fix a massive slice with the TSi3's weights. Just use the natural stability of the TSi2.
Golfers needing forgiveness and budget-conscious buyers. Clear winner, TSi2.
And finally, skilled shot shapers. The TSi3 is your undisputed winner.
But guys, here is our final warning. Don't let your ego dictate this purchase. The biggest mistake we see is golfers buying the TSi3 just because it has that premium badge or because the pros use it. Doing that will literally just leave forgiveness and yards on the table.
Yeah, and don't pay for adjustable weights you'll never move. Lastly, do not ignore your shaft fit. The right shaft honestly matters just as much, if not more, than the actual TSi2 versus TSi3 head debate.
So there you have it. The safe, smarter pick for the vast majority of average golfers is the TSi2. But if you have the ball striking confidence, the TSi3 is an absolute weapon. Now it's your turn. Which one actually fits your swing? Drop your handicap, your budget, and your usual miss in the comments below so we can help you make the right choice. Thanks for joining us for this explainer, and we will catch you on the